Historic Dublin Walk, Ireland. First of all, we're going to look at Dublin Castle. This is what it looks like, even though it doesn't look like a castle. Because there's quite a lot of construction going on, it's free today and for the next while. As soon as you enter, you can join the Dublin Castle Wi-Fi and download the audio guide. It's available in several languages, and if you don't want to download it, you can walk around and read the signs. It's smaller than I expected, it's got about 2 floors. This was one of my favourite rooms. These are paintings, but they look like stone carvings. I thought it was amazing. Just outside the castle, you've got this beautiful garden. Lots of tours happen here, and there is a coach house museum available. It's a completely free exhibition, and it's about 2 rooms. I believe they changed the displays after a while. At the moment, it's the consensus, so I actually found this quite interesting to read all about the statistics of Dublin. If you don't like reading, that's also fine, because you have things that you can touch and watch instead. Right next to those 2 places is Chester Beatty, another free museum. We're going to start at the very top floor, this roof garden, which is not very exciting. So we're going to head downstairs, and there's a little kids area where you can do some drawings and colouring. Then you have about 2 floors worth of exhibitions. This whole floor is all about different religions, and in the very centre of it, it is blank. When you walk around to see, you're not allowed your backpack, but you can leave it in the locker downstairs for free. Next floor is the Art of Book Gallery. In the corridor, there's a small art installation, and then you walk over here, that's where we started from, and through these doors. In here, you can make your own postcard, so you pick up these stamps and just stamp whatever you want. The room's quite nice because there are some replicas that you can touch, and you can also open this lid here and have a little scent. Unfortunately, there was no smell in here, so it's just sat there. In the very corner of the room, you can leave your little mark. To the very ground floor where we started, you can get some delicious food and eat there, or go to the souvenir shop. A short walk away, you'll eventually reach Christ Church Cathedral. As you enter the grounds, you can also buy yourself a coffee. To enter the actual cathedral, you need a ticket. Pick up a leaflet on the side and there'll be a map with information. You can also download an audio guide. First of all, you want to walk towards the centre where the altar is. Services still run, and when they do, they close off this area, so this is why you want to see this place first. If you want to visit the bell tower, it's an additional charge. You have to book it if there's a group of 8 or more, or you have to show up on the day. This means you have to show up in the morning to get a ticket later in the day. Around the cathedral, just like others, you can pay a donation and light yourself a candle. You can now head down to the crypt. Here you can see lots of costumes of the Tudors, where you may have seen it on TV, and you can also dress up. Here you can join a tour, and they'll tell you about all of the artifacts you see down here. The mummified cat and rat is one of the most famous pieces here. There is also a gift shop and toilets here. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!